and 8. All right, letting her go on the second 5, 6 into 7 and 8.
Okay.
Anyways, we are going to do 5, 6, and then we're going to do it again. 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to do 5, 6 twice. Some people call this a 3-wall swing out, as opposed to an over-rotated swing out, an over-rotated swing out where you go 1.5 times around.
An
8 counts.
Wall swing out.
This is a 10 count.
It's a 3-wall swing out.
This is a 10 count.
3-wall.
You call it a 3-wall swing out.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6. I'm going to step back in front of her. So it's basically bringing her back to count 4 position to do another 5, 6. So 6, instead of letting her go, I'm going to come back around. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Count 5 is here. Count 6, I'm going to step back in front of her, just like it would be if I did a 3 and 4. Now she knows this because of our connection. I can't let her step backwards on 6. I need to stop her backward step. We've done that. 3 and 4, 5, 6.
That's what I was anticipating.
We've done that. We're going to keep her going the same direction, clockwise around. But we're going to make it, you're going to actually have this back, forth kind of feeling. That's what you want her to get. If she doesn't get that
far, should we go that far?
Yeah, we'll go that far. But if she doesn't get this back, forth kind of feeling, then she's going to try to bail out and do something else. So gentlemen, right now we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. And on 5, I'm only going to do a quarter turn.
6.
No, this is 5.
We need to do 6 too.
And then on 6, I'm going to step back this way to bring her forward onto her right foot. She's going to be here on 5 going this way, and then on 6, I'm going to turn her so her foot should stay here in that spot as I step across it. This is the same as you did on count 4, gentlemen. 1, 2, 3, up, 4. I'm in this position. I'm going to be back in this position on count 6. 5, 6, I step back across. All right, so I want to be in the same position on count 6 that it was on count 4. It's like 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, letting her go on the second 5, 6 into 7 and 8.
Okay.
We're going to do a little cross hand dip. We're going to go wrap around, in, over, and up. The same as this lean gentleman, which we all know we don't do this during it, right?
No, you don't tilt your body because that feels really
You do
weird.
a step out.
All you do is step to the side.
And it's going to be the same thing, but we're coming from a cross hand hold. Yes, gentlemen, we are doing a cross hand lead. I don't just want to be out here. If I try this from a cross hand lead like this, it tends to fall apart. Instead, I'm going to go up towards the wrist.
Wrist to wrist.
That tells her right off the bat something's different.
I'm different.
I'm going to wrap her around, maintaining this connection. I don't have to twist her arm, and then drop her arm down to her hip. At this point, I'm going to take this hand and try to keep her kind of in front of my shoulder, but my shoulder's back. So I kind of push her arm against my side, and I have her here caught in. Unlike the side by side where my shoulder's against her shoulder's actually in front of mine. But I brought my shoulder back so she has a nice solid connection here.
It's not moving. It's not moving. It didn't move. Nothing. Our connection stayed exactly the same. It's still gently led, but it doesn't stay the same. That's what makes it work.
Now, in order to keep from pulling her arm behind her back, I actually put my fingers on her hip. All right? Because I want to stop here, and that's what helps to guide her.
This, the other hand out. Now, the hand on my hip and this hand out here. Now I feel a little more secure as he does a little.
Now, the connection, gentlemen, I have my right elbow in, my right shoulder is back, her left shoulder is in front of me, but my right hip is to her left hip. So I have her pushed back here into kind of a little corner between my shoulder and my pectoral muscle. All right? And I'm using this hand to help hold her in place so that she doesn't fall forward. That's kind of holding her in place. This hand is kind of holding her against me, and a slight lean. Now I turn my body a little bit towards her so I build even more of a connection here. I'm not standing like this because she will feel like she's gonna fall. I turn a little bit towards her.
Notice he's not bending his upper body at all. He's doing his Superman pose, superhero pose.
Except I'm this way now. Slightly turn towards her to give her more lean against.
And ladies, we're doing the usual where you slide the foot up the leg. I see this done differently all the time. You want to slide your right foot up your left leg. Don't kick it behind. Slide it right up the left leg and bring the right knee over. Try to avoid kicking it behind like a donkey or doing the peanut dog walk.
Yeah, if you kick it behind, that generally tends to drive you forward
Yeah, so
and chance of falling.
It's in front of you. It's in front coming across.
But again, gentlemen, the right hand is on her hip here. That helps pull her against you. My shoulder is behind hers. I'm turned slightly upper body. Lower body still straight. Straight line across, upper body slightly turned. This hand's helping hold her in place. Step out, and my upper body again slightly turned towards her so that I have a connection here.
Don't put it down, right? Smile.
Back up. You can drop the right hand and roll her back out if you want. Or song ends. On being set, winding her up. Once she's here, slide your foot against hers as you pull her to your hip. Don't step over to her if she's not near you because you might step on her. Always just slide your right foot in and then step your left foot out. Ready, Zach? Round, down, round, boom. Pull me in. Back.